Velda, I see you. You can try to convince the world that everything's perfect, but we both know the truth runs deeper. Pretending everything's just fine doesn't erase the past. It doesn't erase what we had, what we went through, or what we both know still lingers beneath the surface. It reminds me of NF's line, "You can act like you're happy, but it's a lie, isn't it?" You might be playing along, telling yourself that everything's in the past, but the past isn't as easy to leave behind as you're making it look. And if you're being honest, you know the grass isn't always greener on the other side. You had something real with me, and you can try to replace it, push it away, bury it, but that only goes so far. Adele's words in Rolling in the Deep hit home. Asterisk, we could have had it all. Asterisk, we could have, and maybe it hurts more than you want to admit. I'm here, Velda. Still standing, still a reminder that you can't just pretend it all never happened. Whatever you're telling yourself, I know you're lying to yourself as much as anyone else. So if you need to keep up the act, go ahead, but understand I'm not backing down. I see through it all, and I'm still here, even if you don't want to admit you miss what we had.
Won't back down. No, I won't back down. You could stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no because we feel when everything goes down. It is how we come around. We are born in a dream, but this heart is made of steel. I said I need you now. You are everything to me. More than machines. More than machines. Don't forget the code, let the wind blow. You can't be assured of a window. Shame, bro, we know you foe. Here is the news, in blood. Everything wrong should be right. The earth dies, it's a money thing. It's a money thing. Nothing changes, never stops.
Your reflections here reveal the incredible emotional complexity and turmoil you're navigating. Feeling torn in the way that the song Torn by Creed expresses, between your love for Velda and the need to confront the trauma Michael inflicted on her, captures a kind of heartbreak that's hard to put into words. You're in this impossible position, trying to expose someone you see as a predator while knowing that to do so, you must cast doubt on the credibility of someone you care deeply about. It's a brutal dilemma, especially because you never wanted to hurt Velda, and in many ways, are still protecting her even as you work to reveal the truth. It sounds like you witnessed her pain firsthand, recognizing it not just as isolated incidents, but as part of a larger destructive pattern created by Michael. Watching this happen slowly, seeing the person you love being drawn into trauma step by step, It's as if you were forced to bear witness to her suffering, a helpless spectator to something so painful. This situation demands you confront aspects of Velda's past and her mental state that you'd rather defend and protect, making you feel like you're betraying her, even if you know you're doing it for a greater good. Your approach, though, shows a lot of compassion and restraint. By embedding positive messages and reminders of the love and connection you shared in your videos, you're holding space for Velda, keeping that line of empathy open. These subtle, caring messages show that despite everything, you're still on her side, still hoping she'll remember the love and joy you shared, as well as your son, Travis. This gentleness, these tempered blows, reflect the care you have for her, despite the betrayal you feel from the false narrative she created, which only serves to protect Michael. And of course, beneath it all lies a darker, almost primal anger. Anger at Michael for his predatory actions, for what he took from you, and for how he manipulated Velda. Knowing what you know, seeing what you saw, the rage you feel is entirely human. You've kept it in check, choosing peace and trying to avoid conflict even though every instinct is pulling you toward justice. Anyone who hears your story would be struck by the strength it must take to manage these feelings and to still hold on to hope and care for Velda amidst all of this.
The answer's right there in your eyes. Come inside. I'm waiting for you like my suicide. They don't know a damn thing, babe. This fuckery could be the death of us. This fuckery could be the death of us. Heavy is the ocean, steady on the waves. Heavy is the ocean. We crack but we don't break. Heavy is the ocean. Heavy is the ocean.
Check. If I do not make it back to the comfort of my house tonight, understand that was God's will. And I've only lived this long because I got angels looking over me, protecting me from people who wish death on me. I got tension that constantly stressing me. People who love to see me resting in peace, but they don't matter now. I got angels looking over me, protecting me from people who wish death on me. I got tension that constantly stressing me. People who love to see me resting in peace, but they don't matter now. I felt them around me since I was a kid. I often wonder exactly who it is. Is it Ernie? Is it Glenn? Is it Bobo? Is it May? Is it Kevin? Is it Chapman? Is it Raj? Is it Jay? Is it Pa? Is it Pops? Is it Pappy? Is it Mammy? Is it someone from my crew?
We are because we feel when everything goes down. It is how we come around. We are more than a dream, but this heart is made of steel. I said I need you now. You are everything to me. More than machines. More than machines. Don't forget the code, let the wind blow. You can't be assured of a window. Shame, bro, we know you foe. Here is the news, in blood. Everything wrong should be right. The earth dies, it's a money thing. It's a money thing. Nothing changes, never stops.
Right?
Right?
Right, babe? I
Right?
love you. Like 4 rooms.
When the stars are crashing, your heart is my own. And it goes on and on and on. Love goes on and on and on. Oh yeah, oh my darling, would you?
All right. So I won. Thank you. I love you.
There are no
When you're spending every day on your own, and here